In order to remain on the cutting edge of .NET technologies, Total Computer Group has completed the evolution of Total Enforcement onto the .NET 3.5 framework using the Windows Presentation Foundation architecture. WinForms-based technologies, limited by statically rendered graphics, have begun to show their age and were never well suited to a variety of display resolutions. WPF is an entirely new paradigm in user interface technology which uses vector-based graphics and the Extensible Application Markup Language, or XAML. By not having static forms coded to specific locations or sizes, WPF windows can scale to virtually any resolution on the fly and regardless of display settings. Wasted screen real estate and superfluous scroll bars are no longer necessary in the modern Windows user interface. With advancements in display technologies and the proliferation of mobile devices throughout the industry, developers can no longer assume that their applications will always be running at a particular size or in a specific resolution. WPF provides the ability for the UI to scale to the display rather than dictating how it needs to be configured. The new Presentation Foundation also provides the developer with extensive new tools in order to incite a more pleasant user experience while at the same time significantly improving the efficiency and intuitiveness of the solution. Highlight, shading, and three-dimensional effects can graphically indicate where the user is within the application, as well as how many attributes or data collections may be present in other areas of the record. As a foundational .NET framework technology, WPF truly represents the future of presentation architecture for Microsoft-based solutions. This is further highlighted by the way in which it easily supports foreign language translation. Using legacy WinForms tools, developers had to implement extensive coding of controls, labels, and buttons in every form just to be able to add even a single foreign language to their solutions. Now, using the tools available in WPF, languages can literally be changed on the fly without even restarting the application. Language resource files provide the translation services wherever referenced in a label, button, or control each time the graphic is rendered. Even .NET compliant report writing tools which adhere to this technology can seamlessly and effortlessly support a multitude of foreign languages with no additional development cost. Since the report writer acquires its field labels from the same location as the application, all published reports will inherently share this very useful feature. Microsoft's Windows Presentation Foundation represents the latest advancement in user interface design and development. This technology will provide the framework for next-generation software solutions for years to come. As a proactive Microsoft Gold certified partner, Total Computer Group has taken full advantage of WPF and has effectively attained the future today. Total Public Safety offers a unique approach to address validation and mapping by employing a web services-based solution throughout the application. Location data entered into any module may be validated and mapped against a variety of services, including local and federal databases, as well as global mapping resources. The system provides immediate validation against over 100 million actual addresses nationwide, including suite, office, or apartment numbers as applicable. In order to provide accurate and consistently formatted addresses, the system has access to Postal Service data from every entry point throughout the system. If an invalid or incomplete address is entered, the system will notify the user but never prevent its use. Utilization of valid addresses will then provide the user with extensive mapping, satellite, and aerial photography images, as well as various other functions provided by Microsoft Bing, formerly known as Virtual Earth. By passing a validated address up to the Microsoft Data Center, Total is able to seamlessly integrate this global GIS system containing well over 100 terabytes of geospatial data. In addition to street-level mapping, the system can also display satellite and bird's-eye imagery from third-party providers such as Pictometry International and Navtech. These images can also be zoomed, panned, and viewed from various angles, providing an essential resource for planning high-risk entries, serving warrants, assembling tactical perimeters, or even crime prevention activities. As a web services-based component, the integrated mapping utility also provides secured access to public resources out on the Internet, such as business searches, real-time traffic, and even driving directions. When starting and ending locations are provided, the system will provide turn-by-turn directions calculated either by distance or time. As Microsoft continues to add features to this platform, Total customers will benefit immediately. These agencies will no longer have to wait for mapping enhancements to be built, tested, and implemented, and they will never have to pay extra for the upgrades. These changes are included in the solution and literally available overnight. As an example, Microsoft has recently begun building a reverse geocoding database throughout the United States. Maps are now being supplemented by a polygon layer which can resolve the location of any pixel to a predefined parcel and associated address in the database. Even where street and addressing anomalies exist, as shown here, this powerful new feature can provide an invaluable resource to first responders. As a global GIS resource, the mapping utility included in the Total Public Safety solution is not limited to a locally owned and maintained database. While this technology can easily integrate and display most standard shapefile formats, application users are no longer confined by their limitations. By combining the local control and detailed information inherent in traditional GIS systems with the power and versatility of Microsoft Bing, the Total Public Safety solution can truly provide the best of both worlds.
So that looks great, Alan, Vincent. You guys did a great job with this application. We were delighted to see how it's grown over the years, and we wish you tremendous luck and success with the new version of Total Enforcement.
Thank you, John.
Thanks a lot.